guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I wanted to start off the month, especially with it being Mental Health Awareness Month, with a mental health video. So welcome to my very first Mental Health Monday, and let's get into it. So hopefully I can make this video short and sweet. And on the agenda for today is depression and anxiety. So I don't know if I already mentioned this, but it is Mental Health Awareness Month, which I had no clue that it was. I think that it's awesome. I think mental health is something that we kind of sweep under the rug, but I just think mental health for me, maybe because I have a personal kind of story and personal struggle with depression and anxiety, I don't know if it intrigues me. I just really want to put content out there that can be helpful to my viewers. So first thing, what really prompted me to make this video is I saw Alyssa Forever, I think that's her YouTube name. She does makeup videos, she does all kinds of videos, she's awesome. I will actually link the video that I'm talking about down below. And my daughter's crying, so sorry if you hear her crying in the background. But she posted this video about her depression, and that's, I don't know what number YouTuber that is that I've seen post a video about depression. Some other YouTubers that I watch, Raven Elise, I will link that video down below that I'm talking about, Glamazon Tay, they all just talk about their depression. And you look at their lives, I even do this, look at their lives like,
girl, why are you depressed?
You just seem like you have it together, like the perfect life, like the life that I wanted to live. You have it, so what are you depressed for? Newsflash, money, material things, followers, all of that obviously doesn't make a person happy. So it just really came as to a shock to me that she posted this video and that she's somebody who also struggles with depression like myself. And that's why I watch these ladies, because they're just so relatable. Yes, they have all this great stuff going on. They only share with us, 30 minutes, 45-minute videos of their life. So we have no clue what else is going on in that 24 hours. And we cast judgment on them based off of what we see in a short amount of time. And we think, well, why are they feeling like this? Almost like we feel like they're not entitled to feel depressed or sad. And that just really hit me like, wow, it's not the money that makes you happy. Yeah, it's great. You can buy things that you need, buy things that you want. Yeah, you can go on all these trips, but at the end of the day, we're still not happy. And I'm not going to... For those of you that don't know, I am a preacher's daughter. I'm not going to bust out a sermon on you, but I just wanted to read this scripture really quick that I have written down. 1 Timothy 6:10. And it says, "For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Some people eager for money have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs." And that's exactly what's happening. We look at these people and we're like, oh my gosh, I wish I had what they had. Why am I not here? I'm their age and they're doing this and I'm still doing, that for me is what I've fallen into these past couple of months. Just recently having a baby, well, not recently, she's going on 9 months, but being a new mom at a young age, I'm 23 years old. Yes, I graduated college. Yes, I'm doing the job that I've always wanted to do. But for me, I had such big plans after college. You know what I mean? I never imagined getting pregnant and having to kind of put those dreams on hold. By no means does me having a child stop me from doing what I want to do, but those dreams just had to be put on hold, and I fall into a depression. And after I had my daughter, I had really bad postpartum depression, still something I struggle with. I still have times where I really just feel like I can't, but I know I have to for her and for my family. And depression for me is something I've struggled with since I've been in high school. ninth grade, I want to say, is when I really hit rock bottom, because it's something that's always ongoing. I've just found ways to cope. I have been in counseling. Never have I taken any medication. After I had my daughter and I was really struggling with my postpartum, I honestly considered taking an antidepressant because it was just so bad. I couldn't shake the funk like I usually could. And it was just really hard. So for those of you out there struggling with depression and anxiety, it's gonna be okay. We're all in this together. I know it sounds corny, you know, we're all in this. I'm not trying to sound corny or anything, but we are all in this together. But yeah, I just feel like the most important thing we can do now is find ways to cope. So whether that's for me, and I didn't realize this was a way of coping because it was something I was always doing. When I was in high school, I was active in sports. So when I got out of high school, it really, yes, I had depression in high school, but it was easier for me to deal with because I had a distraction, I guess you could say. So I never really dealt with the bigger issue. Then when I got out of high school and I was in college, it was hard for me because I wasn't playing sports. So I began working out. And then now I'm trying to get back into working out. I'm trying to just be more active and find hobbies and just do something, not necessarily to distract me, but to relieve my stress, relieve my anxieties. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you feel like you need to go to counseling, go to counseling. If you feel like maybe you need an antidepressant, talk to your doctor about certain medications that you can take. Before I wanted to try the antidepressant route, while I was going through postpartum depression, and still am going through postpartum depression, a couple things that I found are just natural ways that you can try, and if these don't work for you, then definitely talk to your doctor. The first one being fish oil. I don't know if you guys can see that, but fish oil supplements. And I don't know, I like the what is this? Nature Made brand. Their vitamins are always pretty good. And this is the size. They're kind of big. I'm sure you could probably break up this capsule and maybe put it in a smoothie or something if you can't swallow pills. They don't have a fishy smell. So these are one supplement that I've been taking. It's supposed to help with depression. It doesn't have necessarily the same effect as an antidepressant. It's not as strong, but it just works with what's in your body already naturally. Hi. My daughter's recording. And then another one I use is the Stress B complex, but this says help support cellular energy production and the immune system. So this is the size of the pill, and I take these together just in the morning. These do have a smell, but it's not a bad smell. It just smells like a vitamin, if that makes any sense. So these two together, the effects that I've had, I will say I feel like I have more energy. I don't feel as tired all the time. What else? I mean, I will say I feel a change in my mood. Like I said, I feel more upbeat. I feel more energized. So I've been taking these for a couple months now, and I will say I noticed a change. I don't feel like now it's more so anxiety, and it's not so much as I can pinpoint it as to, okay, I have so many bills due, student loans, this, that, and the third. And I can pinpoint my anxiety, whereas before when I used to get depressed and anxious, it was really like, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm feeling like this. I don't have an answer. People would ask you what's wrong, and that was the hardest thing. They just wouldn't understand. Why do you feel like that? Or what's making you feel like that? And there's really not an answer. You can't really say, oh, well, I had a test and I don't think I did very well. Oh, my boyfriend just broke up with me. Oh, my girlfriend just broke up with me. Oh, a family member just passed away. None of that can be going on, and you can still feel depressed. You can still feel anxious, and that's just the worst feeling ever. So I just thought this was the most appropriate time with National Mental Health Awareness Month. And at the end of the day, do what you need to do for yourself. And at the end of the day, I just want to help each other. Like, let's go on this journey together. Let's find solutions together. And with that being said, this woman by the name of Brittany Moses, that she just out of the blue followed me on Twitter, I would say a couple months ago, maybe even 3-4 months ago, followed me out of the blue, and she's a Christian mental health, she has a Christian mental health awareness blog. And I have been wanting to start her 7-day anxiety detox. So if you're interested in starting that with me, I will leave the link to that below in the description box. And if you're interested in starting that with me, by all means, start it with me. Email me, let's talk about it. Leave comments below if you started it. Leave comments below about anything about your mental health journey. If you personally know somebody who has struggled with depression and anxiety or any mental health illness, then leave your comment below. Share your story. And I would love to hear it. So that's all I have. I'm sorry if I rambled on. This is my first video. It's been awesome. I'm so excited for what's to come. I'm so excited for what God has in store for my viewers, for me, for this channel. So stay tuned, and until next time.
Money can't buy happiness, but I wouldn't mind crying in a Lambo. I know he got a plan for me. Honestly, I don't understand, oh yeah.